Hi, I'm Gabor Kelemen. Used to work so far at Allotropia, and now I will talk about the progress we made as Allotropia in the area of RTF interoperability. Uh, so, forward. Yeah. So, why is RTF important? So it's very easy to manipulate this format within mass document generation workflows, and it's a rather old file format developed since the late 80s, and it's not really a standard. There is a specification document about it by Microsoft, and that's it. So it's somewhat difficult to tell if an RTF file is standard or not, because that's not interpreted. But also it's used in the clipboard as an intermediary format between different applications for copy-pasting formatted text between different applications. So it's very useful in that role as well to improve the RTF import. And yeah, large organizations which have perhaps tens of thousands of employees who are also changing over time still use it, and our customer was one of those organizations. And they had a lot of Word-made RTF templates, and they are filling in those templates somehow with personal data, and they wanted to show those documents which they collected over the decades, and also which are still being generated in LibreOffice Writer. And yeah, of course, returning back to the previous point, because they had Word-made documents, they did not really have to think about other external RTF generators. So that kind of worms is still up for another day and perhaps another customer. Yeah, moving on. I wanted to show some numbers since 2023, because that's when this project really started up. So, what I did. I went to some RTF meta bugs, viewed as a tree view, showed the resolved status and the bug list, and filtered those who were actually resolved and verified, and not considered those which were like duplicates and similar noise tickets. And the resolution was changed after January 1st, 2023. So, yeah, that was my methodology for collecting this data. Unfortunately, this was manual work, and could not really use AI because I'm somewhat of an old school person. Yeah, so let's see some areas which were covered by the Allotropia, and this way I can show what a good investment was to buy us up, because a lot of expertise in this area also arrived. So, of course, we have fixed a lot of small RTF and non-RTF topics as well for this customer, but these were the most important topics here. So, There is this big meta RTF filter bug, which is the uncategorized root bug. And here, the ones that were fixed by us is all of these 9 tickets. Others is not visible here, but on the next slides there will be some others, and this actually means just some Collabora people like Miklos or Justin Lut or Mike Kaganski, but yeah, this was just for simplification and showing better how good allotropia was this. So yeah, one of the most important topics for this customer was table in RTF file format. So yeah, most of this was also fixed by us, but not exclusively. And of course, general paragraph formatting bugs, styles, formatting, whatever. Mostly we fixed it during the last 2.5 years. Same goes for RTF and fields. Fields are very good feature for document automation, which people are also doing if they have some complicated process where they have to show and hide certain parts of the document depending on certain things that were provided earlier in some way, like as a document variable or something like that. There are features in Word for this, and yeah, we did some work in this area. A little bit of header footers as well. Here fixes are a little bit more even. And what else? Yeah, some known missing features, because obviously this kind of work is never done. And our customer also run into certain issues which could not have been solved in the framework of this project, because mostly these are huge features missing. So the fun part about the if field is that it can hide very complex content in Word, but in Writer it can just show or hide simple text. But in Word you can put between this if field branches bullets and numbering, table, images, whatever, basically anything that Word can show. And yeah, we are very far from displaying this sort of complex content within if field. And of course, good old continuous section break, very nice feature of Word, and rather popular in the documents of the customer as well. And yeah, this project has involved mostly reading RTF documents but not writing them, so saving those documents is still something to improve dramatically. And yeah, I guess that was all from me, and thank you.